Let me see what my eyes look like actually. That's cool, but I want to keep my sunglasses on for the video. I know it's kind of sunny outside and I've got the sun like looking up directly at my face, and this is better on, so I'll keep it on. Okay, let's begin the video. It's a fine line between not being overly serious and then taking things seriously simultaneously. What I mean by this, in your life, yes, as a human being, you have things you need to get done. You may have goals, you may not have goals, but at the end of the day and the beginning of the day, you have things you need to get done to continue having a comfortable human experience, right? So there are things you need to do. Also, life can be so hectic on a global scale. There's so many things happening that if you're not careful, you will forget that life is meant to be lived in a state of fun. That's the foundation. There is this quote by Ellen White that I really like, and it's this. I'm gonna butcher this quote, but it's along the lines of this. Your point is that you can do what you're doing and enjoy what you're doing, but at the same time realize it's play, right? And I'm thinking about that a lot lately. But even beyond that, a lot hasn't happened in life, right? And if you take things too seriously, that's kind of crossing the line between where you don't have fun that you need to have. You're meant to have some kind of fun in your life. Whatever that means to you. When I say fun, I just mean don't be overly serious, but at the same time take yourself seriously, take your goals seriously, take your life seriously. But in between, find some fun in the essence of achieving your goals, or just being and living and experiencing your life on a daily basis. Because if you're overly serious, again, life isn't meant to be lived on the foundation of being so serious. And the art of being serious while at the same time not taking things too seriously comes from really knowing yourself and knowing your being, knowing what you're about, knowing your values, knowing your morals, knowing your goals, and knowing who you are, and living in your authenticity. And when you live in your authenticity, you'll become embodied. Because here's the thing, what matters when it's your time to die? That you will have lived your life and not someone else's life. And if you live your life every single day according to your terms, on your own values, in your own way, that song by there's been so many covers, right? Nina Simone has a cover, Frank Sinatra has a cover, I Did It My Way. I love that song. It's coming to me right now. If you live your life according to your own way of being and living, thinking for yourself, while living from the inside out and never from the outside in, if you live your life on that foundation of authenticity, you will not be bothered by certain things that can bother you. Because what matters at the end of the day, above everything else, yes, there's so many factors in life that matter, but the foundation of if you live someone else's life, you will have immense regrets. But if you live your life according to your own authenticity, you will not have the kind of regrets that most people can have when you live out of that authenticity, out of your alignment. If you live on the foundation of your authenticity, you will not be overly serious in regards to forgetting to have fun. Because why? You are living in your authenticity. That's the foundation of what makes your life less hard. Because you don't have to pretend, perform, or do certain things that can weigh you down. Yes, life can be hard. There's so many things going on in the universe, right? On earth, your personal life, there's so many things happening. But when you're living in your truth, that creates a certain level of ease because you aren't performing. You're being who you are, exactly who you are, and that creates a level of play. You become more relaxed. Yes, even I need to hear this because I can be very serious. I'm a serious person, to be honest, this episode. But at the same time, I love to laugh. I love laughing a lot. So that's what I'm trying to do more of. Like, have more fun in life, while at the same time being serious. It's a balance. Be serious about your goals. Be serious about yourself. Be serious about your path. Be serious about your standards. All those things, yes. Be serious about things that are important to you, whatever that entails in your life. But at the same time, have some fun. And yes, if you're someone who's sensitive to energy, you pick up things, you pick up vibes. I'm not gonna give it a label, whatever that means to you. If you pick up on energy, know how to not let external energy affect you. Because sometimes you pick up on vibes that are not even your vibes, and then that kind of weighs your mood down, and you become so serious. But it's not really you; it's energy you're surrounded by. You know what I mean? So don't let. I know how to have a protective shield in which you can walk into any space and just be in your own world. Whatever it is you want to do, be in your own world. Don't let things affect you and then weigh down your mood. When naturally you are naturally a playful person, when you're very serious. Yes, you can be serious and playful at the same time. Life is a balance, dichotomy, multiple truths. Have the ability to look at things from multiple perspectives. Life isn't linear. There are many perspectives. There's many perspectives There are multiple truths in this universe, in this life. You have multiple truths. You are an entire universe in this human form, this human flesh. So you won't be linear. You can be serious and playful simultaneously. It's very much possible, right? So what I'm saying is this: don't be overly serious, and know how to separate what's yours and what isn't yours. Don't let other people, place, and things affect you, right? When it's not yours. It's not your energy, frequency, and vibration. What I'm saying is this: know how to cultivate your own energy, frequency, and vibration. Know how to have a protective shield in which you can know what is my energy, what's my vibration, what's my frequency, and maintain that. I know it's easier said than done, but try and maintain that. But at the same time as well, know how to cultivate a certain level of self-care in which you know what's good for your energy, frequency, and vibration, and you don't let things affect you that can affect you, right? But the point is this: like I said, be serious about what's important, but it's a balance, it's a fun, and the art of doing that comes fundamentally when you live in your authenticity, when you live in your truth. You will not be overly serious. You won't be. Yes, you'll be serious about things that are important, but at the same time, when you're living from that foundation of authenticity, you've been exactly who you are, that will ease any of your burdens, any kind of problems that life throws your way. Also, take care of yourself. Self-care is important. Take care, nurture, and nourish yourself. Mind, heart, body, soul. Your physical health, mental health, spiritual health, emotional health. When I say spiritual, I mean beyond the flesh. We are more than flesh, that's a fact. We're energy, human form. Scientifically, spiritually, you are more than the body. So take care of your energy, take care of your soul, take care of yourself, mind, heart, body, soul every single day. And that will also help you in not taking things overly serious, because if your health is in good standing, obviously it's going to reduce how overly serious you are. But know how to cultivate things. What do you enjoy? What do you like? What do you like? What do you love? What do you enjoy? What brings you fun? What makes you feel like lightened? Yeah, like a lighter energy, frequency, and vibration. What lightens your vibe? What lightens you from the inside out? Do more of that. If it's watching films, documentaries, reading books, listening to music, cooking, whatever it is you want to do, activities, do more things that lighten your mood. And no matter what environment you're in, know how to maintain your own vibe, energy, frequency, and vibration. Yes, vibration, vibe. But do more things that you love and enjoy, right? Don't be so serious. Yes, and it's easier said than done. I'm sure it is for you guys watching this. But do more of the things that you enjoy, that you love. And yes, know your values. Also know how to be aware of what things you actually want to do in your life. Like what's like your purpose, your passions, your goals. Do more of those things in your life, right? And I will say this: what your purpose the way I define your purpose versus your passion. Your passion is something you can choose. Your purpose chooses you, right? You won't know when it's your purpose. But do more of the things you love and enjoy. And don't be overly serious, because it'll do you a whole lot of good in your life. It helps you in some shape or form. Have a great day.